Gentlemen, welcome back to the Tiege Hanley Starting a Business, Building a Brand vlog. This one, big, monumental, number 69. Why is it monumental? Why not? They're all monumental because I thought that when I started this vlog, I was only going to do like 10, but it sort of turned into something that I absolutely love doing. So in the last vlog, I talked all about fraud. I talked about sort of the situation that I was dealing with Pete and Pedro. At the end of the vlog, I said, hey, post your questions and I'll answer them. I'll do a Q&A video this time. We didn't get a ton of questions. We got a few, which I'll hit here in a second, and actually one comment that is important for you to understand and realize. But then I want to talk a little bit about something known as affiliate marketing. Because it's something that we at Tiege Hanley have not done yet, but we're actually thinking about doing. And so I wanted to just tell you a bit about sort of the premise and why and what affiliate marketing is, and get your feedback because we actually need your advice. So first up is some questions. Hi Aaron, I'm a big fan of yours. I'm currently a freshman finance major in college and I've been watching your videos since the 7th grade. We're both old. That's great. Actually, I'm the old one. You are just letting me know how old I am. He says, recently I've been debating about starting a men's style channel that would be different from other fashion YouTubers. In my opinion, at least, I have a ton of great ideas. My question is, would taking marketing as a minor help towards starting a YouTube channel? You mentioned you had a minor in marketing. Did it help you in any way? All the best. Will it help you start a YouTube channel? No. The only thing that's going to help you start a YouTube channel is you start the YouTube channel. This is one of the things that I get asked all the time. And the hardest part and the hardest video to make is actually the first one, because people get so fixated and focused on making sure that everything is right and they've got everything perfect. You just got to start. You got to upload that first one, and it's going to suck so incredibly bad. You're going to hate it. It's going to be painful to watch, but you'll get better. With each video that you do after that, it gets better. In terms of a marketing minor, yes, I have a marketing minor. I've got a degree in business management, minor in marketing, and community health promotion. Did my degree in marketing help? I think that no, it didn't help me in starting a YouTube channel, but I think marketing and understanding marketing is incredibly valuable. It's an incredibly valuable tool, and you can use it in every aspect of business. And so I wouldn't do it just for YouTube, but I would recommend doing a minor in marketing if you're somebody who wants to get into business and entrepreneurship. If you're an entrepreneur and you're not studying marketing, because here's the deal. You can have the absolute best product in the universe, but if you don't know how to get that message out to people and how to actually connect and where to find them and all that good stuff, it doesn't matter. It's going to be just another failed product. Next question. When starting a new business, what are the major key things you should focus on and have to make it successful? Patience. No, why am I taking these off? I would say to have a successful business, there is no formula, but there are some things that you should definitely maybe focus on. It is have a good idea, a good product that people actually want, know who your customer is. That's something that a lot of people don't figure out. They just focus and fall in love with an idea, but they never really figure out who that customer is. And unless you can identify who they are, it's really difficult to market to them. And like we said earlier in the video, it's all about marketing. You can have the best product, the best business, the best everything, but if you can't get that product in front of your customer, you're not going to sell any. The other thing I would say is keep your expenses as low as possible. Don't fall in love with the idea of having a big office or a big building or thinking you need tons of money in order to do it as effectively and efficiently and cost effectively as possible, and run it on a shoestring, okay? Don't worry about big fancy stuff, just worry about not being broke. 2 more questions, then we'll move on to affiliate marketing. My question is, should I require prospective angel or venture capital investors to sign an NDA or a non-disclosure agreement so they don't steal my idea? And the answer is yes. If you've got something that you want to do and you're going to be talking to people and presenting your business to people to possibly invest in, always have them sign an NDA if you're concerned. If somebody else can take your idea, if it is like unique to you, absolutely. And they should have absolutely no problem signing it either. And last question, how does a high school student start a business? You just do. You hear it all the time. I wasn't this smart. I wasn't this motivated in high school. If I could go back, man, if I could go back, I would definitely do some things differently. But hindsight's 20/20, right? You just do. You figure it out. And if it's something that you want to do, and here's the other thing. When I was growing up, there wasn't the internet, really. And, computers were just sort of a thing, and most businesses were brick and mortar. And so you needed money, you needed capital, you needed help to start a business. Or if it was a service, you needed, the game has changed. Business has changed. Now it has never been easier to start a business than it is right now, and actually make a living online, because the barrier to entry is so much smaller with online businesses than it is with brick and mortar. And so depending on the business you want to start, that is going to determine. If you want to start an auto business or an auto manufacturing business, you want to make cars, that's going to be a little bit challenging. But you can start the process. You can start figuring out ways or what you want to do, talking to people and coming up with a plan. But if you just want to start a business, I would say look online and see what you can do online. So if you want to start a business, just any business, you just got to figure out what you want to do and then figure out what you need to do in order to make it happen. But the internet has changed the game and has made it a lot easier for people to start businesses. Now, let's talk about affiliate marketing. So the deal is, if you have a business, we've talked a lot about using influencers and doing YouTube promotions. We've talked about retargeting and online marketing, but we really haven't dived very deeply into affiliate marketing, which is something that is humongous. It's a huge business, and it's how a lot of people online, like me, make their money. The way that affiliate marketing works is basically you've got a company. I am selling sunglasses, and I say to you, Mr. Influencer, or usually it's influencer, hey, if you want to promote my sunglasses and that costs $100, I'm going to give you $20. You're going to make a 20% commission on these sunglasses. And so what you're going to do is you're going to either A, give them a discount code, or it's going to give them a discount so that they can actually see that the sale came from you. It's going to be unique to you. Like it might be like, if it was me, I'd be like Alpha Shades 20. And so if you're my audience, you're going to go to the site and enter the code AlphaShades20, get 20% off. I'm going to get credit for 20% of that product. And the deal is affiliate percentages are all over the board. Everything from like 2% to like 30%, 50%. It's all over the board. So we pay them, they do the video, they direct people to a link and a discount code for a discount. We can see how many people came through the link. We can also see how many people purchased using their code. Now, one thing that is sort of tough to gauge the effectiveness of a campaign just from coupon code redemptions alone is because Tiege Hanley does a lot of remarketing. And so somebody just coming to our website is valuable because we can then follow them around the internet for 30 days promoting and advertising and giving offers and stuff like that. And so it's not just how many conversions you get that's going to determine the effectiveness of an influencer. But the deal is, it's a big monetary risk because, like I said in a few vlogs ago, we've done some where we have lost our ass because either the message wasn't right, the production value wasn't very good, they didn't really, or it could just be us. It could be that our product, skincare, did not resonate with their audience, and we're out thousands of dollars. But with affiliate marketing, you're not out anything. You're paying them a dollar amount, a percentage or whatever it is per conversion, but they're promoting you for free. And when you relate it or correlate it to like paid traffic, and you hear that term thrown around all the time, what is your customer acquisition cost? Like if you're doing paid traffic like we are at Tiege Hanley, it might be $10 for a keyword. It might be $20. It might be $30. It could be $100 to convert one customer. But if you've got to pay somebody $10 or $5 on a conversion for a new customer, it's a bargain. And depending on how long that customer stays a customer, it gets even more of a bargain, if that makes any sense. And so Rob and I were talking the other day, and we were thinking like, okay, well, how else are we going to, market? What else do we want to try? We've sort of run through a lot of the main influencers that we're interested in using, and the return on an investment isn't as good as it was in the beginning because more people have heard about Tiege Hanley, and to be completely honest, the most powerful Tiege Hanley megaphone is me and my YouTube channel. And so I'm able to grow Tiege Hanley myself, more than most of these other totally more than these other influencers. And so, but you don't want to have all your eggs in one basket. So the idea and what we're sort of talking about is, well, why are we spending this money to test with these guys that, aren't necessarily converting the way that they used to, when I will do it basically for free and not cost the company anything? But the one thing that we haven't done yet, and the thing that I'm really sort of pushing towards and excited about, is implementing some type of affiliate program where not just influencers, but our customers, you guys, if you want to recommend Tiege Hanley to a friend, a family member, or somebody on Facebook, you could do that and actually earn a commission. And so it's something that we're sort of tossing around. But I wanted to pose the question to you. What's fair? What would you expect? If you recommended Tiege Hanley to somebody and they actually bought it, what would you expect as a compensation? Is it a dollar amount? Is it $1? Is it $5? Is it $10? Is it $100? Is it, and be realistic. Okay, you could say you want $1,000, but that ain't happening. What would you expect? What would be fair and reasonable, would you say? Just let me know down in the comments, and also let us know if it's something that you'd be interested in doing. Because the way that it would work is basically another update. We are in the process of seriously considering starting the new website. We are maxed out for the most part in our current web platform of WooCommerce. And we got started because my developer Corin, he understood WooCommerce, and so we did that. But we've outgrown it. It's too slow, it's sluggish, and we're just figuring out how to transition. But during the transition, that would be a perfect opportunity and time for us to implement some type of automated affiliate program where basically you go on, or you get a link and you can go on, sign yourself up or apply. We approve you, and then you're off and running. You've got an account. We pay you once a month, whatever it is. It can totally be seamless and automated and awesome. And so, guys, I've talked a lot in this vlog. Down in the comments, let me know what would be acceptable compensation for an affiliate program, or if you have any other marketing ideas, what would you recommend we try? Guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. You rock so hard it's ridiculous. Thank you for being a part of everything, because without you, none of this happens. Gentlemen, we love you.